What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thanks again for joining. Here we go, pulling the audio from there. Pull that from there. Sweet. All right. Stream avatar's going. We got 95 last time. Now, I'm not going for a full run this time. Going for a fun run. So we are going to probably do up to the World of Illusion, like the beginning of the World of Illusion maybe, and then from there probably move on to Mario Kart World, in case anybody does want to play that. What's up, awesome people? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Hello, how's it going, good sir? Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Nicholas? What's up, everyone? Always a little bit to set up when I start. John, who knows? Welcome in. I always thought that big bullet right at the beginning of the level was really cool. Okay. Brian, thank you for joining. Let me get my comments out here. Here we go. How's it going, good sir? He says, it's going good, man. Thanks for asking. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Here we go. All right, gonna get out the other comments here soon. I am not going live on Twitch tonight. Just YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Thanks for joining, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to say hello. Just getting my comments open here, which is why I seem partially distracted. Let's see. Here we go. What's up, Tim D. Wayne? What's up, Septic? How you doing? What's up with you, Tim? I was working with Switch 2 launch. I bet that was pretty tough. Here we go. All right, let me get out Infinity here. Thank you so much, Alvin. Appreciate it, buddy. Here at a restaurant. Which restaurant are you at? We must be showing up in people's For You section again. which is awesome. This reminds me of the old Cortina and ADD days from 2 different states. Yes, it wasn't that bad. I figured it would have been terrible, but most people ordered theirs through online pickup. Nice. How many Switch 2s did you hold but couldn't take? Probably a lot, right? All these Switch 2s in my hand and I can't do anything. Yes, Jacob Dean. The old Cortina and ADD days when ADD could rest in between streams and not have to change a million diapers. Life has been crazy. Yeah, you have not been in here in a long time, man. I thought you forgot about me. Hello, how are you? What's up, Kristen Wright? Hello, hello. How's it going? Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that share button if you're able to. The Deadly Night. It's time to get deadly. So I'd never forget about you. Prove it. He's like, I am proving it. I'm here, aren't I? Nice. Now on to Darksiders 2 Definitive. There you go. How's Mario Kart World? It's really good. Here we go. Yeah, thank you so much, Alvin, for the stars, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, brother. Hope you're well. Man, my feet were hurting so bad for a little while, and I've been using lotion. I had dry skin on my feet, and I've been using lotion and using like a multi-tool, and my feet finally feel better. It feels so good to like not have pain when I walk. The woes of getting old. I feel like I need to start fasting as I get older. I've been talking about that, and I need to. Cocoa butter? No. I want to rub chocolate butter all over myself. I'm dead the next day. Butter bomb? Ooh, okay. I bet it's utterly awesome. Butter bomb, welcome in, Jessica Ward. I'll always take advice from a lady on skincare, that's for sure. Kyle Haley, welcome. How was Mario Kart World ADD? Mario Kart World's good. Kent Sparkman, what a cool name. What's your real name? Thank you, Kyle. Here we go. Okay, you know what helps my feet is I want to do that. The Epsom salt. Yes, yes. Soak my feet. Yes, I need to. I need to start doing that old man thing right there for sure. I'm doing alright. I had Buffalo Wild Wings, new chicken parmesan melt for dinner. Ooh, that sounds really good. Hey, Alvin, I'll also tell you, chicken parmesan on a budget is possible. Did you know that? Like if you're ever craving chicken parmesan, but you don't got Buffalo Wild Wings money, which I know you work your ass off, you always got Buffalo Wild Wings money, but Dino Nuggets or any kind of chicken nuggets, a little bit of marinara and a little bit of mozzarella, you can make yourself Parmesan chicken bites. You can even use Parmesan cheese, of course. That's probably what you want to use, but I believe they use a mix of mozzarella and Parmesan. I could be wrong. Maybe they don't. Some people do. But yeah. That actually sounds good. Yeah, it does. You are so welcome. All right, Alvin, since you sent 100 stars, I gotta update the goal here. So we are 1,310 stars away from the next level. You guys fucking rock. Thank you so much. We're gonna take a long way this time. Yeah. Yep, get yourself some dino nuggets, get yourself some marinara sauce of your choice, and some Parmesan cheese. I highly recommend to spend just a little more on your Parmesan and don't get the grated crap. Okay, nothing wrong with it, but I would get like the shredded crap or get your own block of Parmesan cheese and shred it. It's going to taste 1,000 times better. I seen a picture and it had some hamburger helper on it, and it said above, if you came home from work in the sun, what would your response be? I'd eat the shit out of it. Dude, I've never been one to be rude or unthankful towards anything. If someone takes the time to set a meal in front of me, I don't care if it's a peanut butter and jelly, I'm gonna eat it. You know, I think it's the rudest thing in the world to be ungrateful towards anybody or what they've made for you, even if it's not your favorite. You eat that shit with a smile because they did it out of love, hopefully, you know? You usually get shredded. Swiss is my favorite, but I'd buy that. But I buy the better taste value. Yeah, we shred our own cheese all the time. That's the best way to go. We buy blocks for 8-ounce blocks for $2 and we just shred them. Like I have a block of Gouda in there right now that I just chop slivers off of all day. Oh my god. I made a 3 cheeseburger biscuit thing and they were good. Ooh, that'd be really good. You know what I want to do is I want to make my own pizza pockets. I'm going to go buy some you can go buy some biscuits, or you can buy some croissants, and then you buy some marinara, some pepperoni, some cheese, you put it all in there, and then you freeze it, and then you can air fry, or you don't even have to freeze it probably, but You can freeze them and eat them later. You can put, you wrap them up in a plastic bag or whatever individually, however you want to do it. But yeah, and you can also, so another thing you can do is you can buy apple pie filling. Apple pie filling. We have a shredder. We just do it the old school way, but we also have one of those like turnable shredders. Oh my gosh. What's up, Troy? I'm like that with my fiance. She'll make dinner. If it's something I don't like, I'll still try it. Yeah. I like most everything, to be honest with you. I've never been too picky about food. Ashley Campbell, welcome in. What was for dinner? Tonight was just leftovers, man. Tonight I had a burrito from Taco Bell that was left over, and I had some rice that we bought from Costco. This individually packaged, it was like 54 ounces of rice, but in 6 individually packaged things, and it was delicious. And you know what I buy that I put on almost everything is the Asian Zhang sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings. I keep a bottle of that around at all times. It's so good. Every 500 stars is a entry to the monthly giveaway. Alvin, you are at 2 spots in the giveaway, by the way. I don't know if you know that or not. Every 5 spot is a free spot. What's your favorite scary movie? It's a good question. Hey, JK's One-Eyed Gaming Raid, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello, welcome in. Raid. Favorite scary movie? If I had to pick one definitive scary movie, I think I would choose... I love popcorn. This is the original, no, not the original, not the black and white, but the remake of Night of the Living Dead from 1994 or something like that. That would be like my top pick for sure. Oh my gosh, really? I can't even get that Yoshi now. That's so funny. Fuck it. Do you know that What's Your Favorite Scary Movie is literally from the movie Scary Movie? Yeah, yeah, what's your favorite scary movie? Yeah, I'm not allowed to fry chicken in the house ever again. You know what the trick is? You probably had the heat way too high. It's the 1990s Night of the Living Dead with like the red-haired girl. You know, the short red-haired girl, and then the guy who played in Candyman. Ooh, I love The Crow. That is like the best movie ever. I love The Crow so much. Or Brandon Lee. I love The Crow. I smoked out the whole house, but yet managed not to set off the fire alarms. You had your oil too high. What you need to do next time, I'll give you some advice, okay? When you fry something, keep it on, like, start it on low, and then after like 10 minutes, turn it up to medium, And then after another 10 minutes, turn it up to medium, like all around 300 degrees or so. And then you want to take, you want to just barely get your fingers wet, and you want to spritz the oil with water. And when the water starts to go, it's done. You don't want to, and then you want to do a test as well. And then you don't want to fry too many things at one time either. You want to do it slow. You don't want to overdo the oil. But I believe in you, Jessica. I believe you can do it again. Just try it. Yeah, the original Crow. Fuck that new version. Even though I really like the person who played in the new version of the Crow. You know, yeah. Just, you know, he just because he can play an amazing Pennywise doesn't mean he's going to be an amazing Crow. Ah, peace. Night rain is so stressful. Time for relaxation. I love that you find the stream relaxing, buddy. I appreciate that, Kevin Zayer. Thank you. Those are kind words, good sir. My stream is definitely a chill place. I really suck at deep frying, which I'm not sure is a bad thing. Anybody can be good at. OG Crow is your favorite movie? Looks like you got a lot of people on your side. The poor guy passed. Oh man, yeah, right. Yep. Yep, he sure did. Yep, Brandon Lee. Yep. Brandon Lee was unalived by a blank that I believe had a piece of shrapnel in it. So it basically fired out like a bullet, unfortunately. And the rest of the movie they had to use like... They definitely pulled the rest of the movie out of their ass. So I finally managed to beat Skyward Sword for the first time, and the ending kind of made me sad and happy at the same time. Hey, fair enough. Well, that's cool that it made you feel something, man. Oh, dude, he would be. What's up, Ray? Ray. Nope, he was shot when it was during the gun battle when he was standing on the table, from what I know. Egon. Yep, both Brandon Lee and Bruce Lee experienced terrible fates, man. Brandon Lee's was obviously probably more painful. I don't know if maybe he didn't feel anything, who knows. Nope, it was not a snapped neck. Kyle Haley said, yep. I do have to say, though, after finally beating the game, I don't understand why I got so much hate. It was because of the art style back in the day. JK, people were expecting, like, okay, so back in the day when that was coming out, okay, Nintendo was planning on putting out like a realistic looking Legend of Zelda. They were going to do something along the lines of like Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess, and then people were blindsided by this like kiddie art style, so people were naturally like pissed. And at the time, you know, that kind of cel-shaded kiddie art style was not really like it was still growing in popularity. You know, it was mainly for like anime. So basically they took Zelda and made it essentially an anime, you know. But I really like the graphics. I think it looks really good. And but yeah, people were mad about that. before strict gun control on set, they had a whole crew, prop and gun say, yeah, right, crew failed, yep. And the disaster still happens. It just happened to Baldwin too. Yeah, right, yep, that's true, yep. One minute you think you're playing, next minute something happens and it accidentally really goes off, and then boom, the next thing you know, you're in court, or you're no longer, on the, on this plane of existence, unfortunately. We're talking about Wind Waker, exactly, Ray. That's right. City of Angels was weird. City of Angels would have been good if it would have been Brandon Lee. You just can't take a character that amazing and replace him. And people are not going to be accepting of a sequel, especially with what happened to the original. Like, you can't have a character. That'd be like if, like, it was the same flack that Val Kilmer got as Batman after Michael Keaton left, but in a different scenario. Just imagine if Michael Keaton would have unalived. No one would have liked Val Kilmer as Batman. And honestly, like, Batman Forever is actually a really good Batman movie. Like, have you guys gone back and watched it recently? It holds up really well, and it's very entertaining. City of Angels was a different story. It's not Eric. I liked it, actually. Okay, fair enough, Kevin. So it's a different Crow? Interesting. Hey, Preston. I do like the one that the girl returned. I think that there was a part 3. I did some research about the whole Rust incident. The armored who was very careless, the armorer who was very careless, and many expert armorers said so many things would never fly on set today. Did you guys hear what happened to the Peaches voice actor? Peaches voice actor? What are you talking about? To the Peaches? Like Jack Black? Peaches. Who are you talking about? The Peach voice actor. For what, like the movie Mario Brothers? No, from the Mario games. Oh, well, what happened? Texas can't, or autocorrect can't handle your Texas accent, huh? Replaced her. An internal didn't even tell the voice actor. Whoa, really? That's crazy. That would suck. Ah, you have the shirt I'm wearing. Awesome. Yeah, I do like this shirt. Speaking of City of Angels, have you guys heard the song City of Angels by 30 Seconds to Mars? There was a consequence against you. Love that song. Just look it up. Just look it up. It's a beautiful song, Kyle. Just listen to it right now. You probably have another tab you can open, or you know, go leave the chat for a minute, go listen to it, come back in 3 minutes. You know, beautiful song. I think I found it at Walmart for like $7. You can get some awesome. Oh yeah, Walmart has great shirts. What's up, James? How you doing? Alanese, what's up, man? Yeah, it's about a father and a son that get unalived by some gang members. Now the little girl that skateboards in The Crow, she's all grown up in the City of Angels. Oh, that's cool. I liked her. She was a good actor. How do I like the Switch 2? Fantastic. You know, I don't like that we don't own it, you know. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. No, I'm not modding my either. Like, that's what they make modded consoles for. That's what they make Stream Decks for, you know? I don't understand why people want to get a brand new system and mod it, you know? Like, I don't know. Yeah, Mario Kart World is awesome. I'll be playing it tonight if you want to play. I normally don't advocate for this, but I hope someone who protects consumers' rights to right, seriously. We love the Mario Kart World, the sound is awesome. Yes, I agree. AD made your Switch 2 rare because you owned the Sega Genesis collection. They deleted the 3D All-Stars. Really? Is that what they're saying? Are those systems automatically considered rare now? Hey, Rebecca Dawn, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in, Rebecca. Saw your post earlier, Rebecca. Sorry about your dad. I know that he didn't pass, but you said that he's no longer in your life, so I hope you're doing okay. Rebecca's a friend of mine too, guys. I'm not just commenting on someone's random shit. Oh, are you feeling under the weather? I am feeling under the weather, but there's also humans sleeping, but my voice is also not this raspy. Yeah, I am not feeling well. You got me crying, big eye dude. Isn't that song awesome? Oh, Kyle. If you really want to tear up, listen to the song Monsters by oh my gosh, this song is hard to listen to. It really is. Let's see. Hold on just a second. Let me look it up really quick. I guarantee you can't make it past this song without tearing up, man. Seriously, like, it is hard to listen to. Hold on just a second. Monsters by James Blunt. Monsters by James Blunt. Nice, A to D, William, hell yeah, William Miller, welcome in, buddy. Trying to get to level 10 stars tonight, so thanks for everybody who helped with the stars. Patty kicked ass on the stars yesterday. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I understand. I also think if a company doesn't want to preserve a game, they should make a rule after they quit selling the game, they should allow you to preserve it. Yeah, like Mario 35, right. Hey, Glenn, welcome in, buddy. Stairway was a TV series. It wasn't bad. Yeah, it's a beautiful song, by the way, isn't it, Kyle? Hey, Angelo, what's going on, buddy? Listen to Golden Hour. Is that a dubstep song? I don't like dubstep. I'm sorry. Is it possible to beat this game without the switch? Like the blue, red, green, and yellow switches? Yeah. It's harder. Monsters by James Blunt. James Blunt. Like B-L-U-N-T. James Blunt. Hey, Danny. Is that the same guy? Okay. The video, the whole thing is like really, really hard to listen to. Especially if you've, like the first time I listened to it, I saw like a reel and they were like talking about this song like that you can't listen to without tearing up. And it's true. Like it really is. Like it's about, it's about a guy who lost his dad. It's just a sad song. It's a really good song. If you haven't, please give my boy a like and a share. Hey, G-Len. So after having this Switch 2 for a couple days, how do you feel about it? The launch lineup is total shit. Other than Mario Kart. Mangelo, it's been a while, friend, says Tim. Ooh, Zombie by Youngblood. Interesting. I'll have to look it up. So, man. Zombie by Youngblood. Interesting. Music is very powerful. Thank you, Alvin, for the 100 stars, brother. You freaking rock. Gonna make this easy. Here we go. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Do it, Rebecca. Yep, PM me a link for sure. I'd love to listen to it. Doing good. Hey, I've been missing all, but I've been super tired after work. Dude, understandable. Patty Kopecki said hi on the red. Here we go. Hey, Angelo with 700 stars, dude. Thank you so much, man.
We have some
710
unfinished
stars
business,
from the Mangelo. We're gonna pin that till somebody beats it.
And now is the
Thank you
time
so
to
much,
finish it.
Mangelo. Let me update the stars there. You're awesome, dude.
Hello,
You
sir.
freaking rock.
Cool face
Cool
emoji.
face to you. I had my... Man, damn it, I couldn't get that even if I wanted to. Thank you so much, Mangelo. That's awesome of you, dude. Josh Dillingham, welcome in. It's country. Well, PM me a link if you want, Deadly Knight. No. Thank you so much, Mangelo. You rock, dude. Let me go ahead and reset that. Oh no! I forgot I didn't have a cape. I ADD on the talk. Hey, Joshua, said Glenn. Here we go. Last time I played Mario World, I used no rewind. Today we're using rewind. It's been a long day. Some days I just don't want to deal with consequences of losing. Alright, that leaves only 600 stars left until level 5. That's amazing. Let's see here. Nick Cody has liked the stream. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Thank you, Quincy. Whoa, Mangelo with 600 stars to finish the level 5. That's amazing of you, dude. And you just broke 30k stars for us for the month, too. Thank you so much. Dude, Yoshi just bit the bullet. Am I gonna get... Oh. That's funny, Kevin. You gonna get all 112 levels? You gonna get all 99 exits? Oh, hell yeah, Quincy. I'll listen to that for sure. Well, amazing. Thank you so much. That's gonna update our monthly total like crazy, too. Let's see. Alright. As soon as that updates, I'll go ahead and update it. Thank you so much, Mangelo.
Your veins like a fish in the sea. I'm singing, follow me. Everything is alright.
We're at 5,000. Halfway to 10k stars. Fuck yeah. You can hear me better over here? Fuck. Wish I could take the Yoshi up there, but oh well. If it was a blue Yoshi, I could. Or maybe I need to turn my mic up on TikTok. Do I need to turn my mic up over there, everybody? Mustard! Fortuna's doing good. She's just been working so early that it's hard for her to stream anymore these days, except for on her days off. Like streaming from 9 to 10:30 when she has to be to work at 5 in the morning. You know, she could also stream when she gets off work, I guess, but that's even hard for her too, because when she gets off work, she's exhausted because she's been at work since, you know, from 5 a.m. to, you know, 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. to, you know, 2 or 3 or 4, sometimes 5 in the afternoon. Sometimes she'll go in at 5 and won't get off till 5, you know, and that's, you know, got to account an hour of driving into that, but yeah, I don't think it's just the volume, I think it's just the audio clear here. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, she works hard. She runs a store and it's a lot of work. Man, thank you so much, Mangelo. That's incredible. Hanzo, thank you for the heart me. I didn't even see that, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, luckily when she gets home, you know, I'm typically here to help her if she's really tired, you know. And also, too, for the most part, like Lucas and Eli are really hard for her to change because they are very strong and they're stronger than she is, not really, but at the same time, like, they are really strong and they're hard for her to control. So I do most of the, I would say I do 90% of the Eli and, you know, Lucas diaper changes, but she does, I'd say, 99% of the, you know, Nathan diaper changes when she's home. So she takes, you know, full care of the little guy when she's home pretty much, and I take care of the other two, you know, for the most part. Like, she'll, you know, we'll take turns wiping their hands and feet off, but we try to be each other's backbone, you know. Typically, I'll try to have something ready for her when she gets off work sometimes, if I can, if it's not crazy. Lately, every morning I get woken up by Nathan screaming, like about 5:30 or 6:30 or something like that. Like a half hour after she leaves, he wakes up and realizes, you know, Mom's not home anymore, and here we go. So yeah, mornings have been really tough. It's been so hard to get a morning show going, to be honest with you. Because I can't get up early enough because I stay up too late. It's too hard to... She's lucky she had a partner in life that works with her like you do. Well, you know, I mean, it takes two to tango, right? You know, I mean, it's... I grew up with 3 sisters and a very, like, very nurturing mom, so, like, I kind of feel like I have, even though I'm a guy, I have a lot of maternal instincts, like, when it comes to kids. Just from being raised around, you know, there was always a bunch of kids around, you know, there was, you know, when I was 4.5 when my niece was born. You know, my sister was, you know, my sister's like 17 years older than me, and so by the time I was 4.5, she was 21, married with a kid, and I had a niece. Suddenly I was an uncle at 4.5. And then I had, you know, 2 nephews, which I never had to change any of their diapers or anything like that, but I definitely helped out where I could, you know. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's... changing diapers is no fun. Oh! You said absolutely. It's so wild to see how you 2 met on Facebook gaming and have a whole family together now, right? Oh my god. Yeah. Captain Planet, he's a 0. Gonna take pollution up to hero. Kids have been in my life my whole life. Sisters, friends, having kids, etc. Yep. New city, I see you. Terminator, welcome in. My brother's 17 years older than me. Ah, so you know what it's like. Hi from work. Euro. Euro? We have a person named Captain Planet who watches over on YouTube, and he's great. Good viewer. I do like you in here, Captain Planet. Thanks for joining. I don't call many people Captain. I only call people Captain who deserve it. And you, sir, are a nice person, so I don't mind calling you Captain Planet. If I didn't like you, I'd be just calling you Planet Bitch or something like that. I'm just kidding. Chippus. Then D is on the move. I don't know. I have to listen to it a few times. Could be, hey, that's okay. That's okay. It's not going to affect everybody the same. But hopefully you just enjoyed it at least. You know, maybe, you know, yeah. The Z-Nut. Present them. My bunch are all big kids now, but I would have another one if I could. You would have another one if you could? Oh my god, you're crazy. You're nuts, but so is Corinne and I. We're both nuts. Saw a reel earlier, and it was like, it was this lady who was prego, and the person said, how many is that now? And she's like, 4. And and the lady said, yeah, I think it's something in the air. And the other lady said, yeah, I think it's your legs. You thought I sneezed? Nope. I never heard of a video game about Captain Planet. That's because Captain Planet sucks. Captain Planet, he's a douchebag. He should wear a big ol' red old I got nothing. I'm done. I lose on that one. I want nothing to do with kids nowadays, dude. Like, I should have had kids in my 20s and 30s and been chilling by my 40s, but I'm doing shit backwards. But now I've graduated and stuff, I think it's a good thing I'm not having any more. I would not want to be pregnant and work. Oh yeah, no, no. No. You know who can never be treated in the ICU? John Cena, because no one can see him. You can defeat Captain Planet with pollution, right? What? That should not have done that. Evening, Danny Miller, says Ashley. had kids that went to school. Kids first, then went to school. My friends and family drove me away from having kids. Nothing wrong with that, man. Saying I love my kids, but I'll be honest, like, all three of them were unplanned. Like, but, you know, I mean, I love that I'm gonna have, you know, people around me later when I'm on my, you know, when I'm on my D-bed, you know, but, and that's a long time away, hopefully, but, you know, I do enjoy having kids, but at the same time, boy, I don't get a moment's rest during the day. It's always something. Like, as soon as I start sitting down and getting relaxed, either Nathan, Eli, or Lucas is crying, or, you know, Corinne is, like, yelling because she can't handle them, or something like that, or, you know, because they're hard to handle. They really are. Or, you know, or Owen and Tabby are having some kind of problem, or fighting, or bickering. It's like, good lord, like, oftentimes it's just like, okay, Tabby, Eli, you go in your room. Lucas, Owen, you go in your room. And then other times it's like, Lucas and Eli will fight, and so I'll have to be, or Lucas and Owen will fight, so I'll be like, Owen, you go in the living room, Lucas, you stay, you know, like, I don't know, it's just like, it's so crazy, and there's just toys everywhere, all over the place, all the time, and it's so hard to keep up with. I totally am Mr. Mom. 1000%. Anthony Burris said he's going to be top of the star leaderboard this week. This is the only Koopaling that doesn't repeat later. Interesting. Marcus, welcome. Mrs. Doubtfire. He said, oh yeah? Hey man, one can be hopeful, right? He used to be top of the charts all the time. I can hope, right? Come on. We'll just hook them all up to the dogs and run outside. Dude, my dad, when I was younger, that reminded me of something. My dad used to joke around and be like, you're so ugly, we have to tie a stake around your neck to get the dog to play with you. My dad used to say shit like that when I was a kid. After your third kid, you're just a referee. That's so true. Oh my god. I used to think you were crazy for having 4. I was like, 4 kids. Oh my god. But now I have 5.
Thanks for the follow.
I was like, 4 kids? This lady's crazy. Oh man. That's what I get. Okay. Oh, cool. Thank you so much, Casanovas. Welcome in, man. How are you? You freaking rock, dude. If you don't use the D-Rap, you're gonna have more. He has the Morena. And I am gonna get snipped soon. I think I'm just scared, to be honest with you, man. I don't know. I am. I should have got snipped when I was fucking 30 and be like, I haven't had kids by now, might as well get snipped. My cousin had 20 siblings and lived in 3 houses. What the fuck? That's nuts. My god, that lady was pregnant for like 25 years. Good lord. Chilling outside with some... Oh yeah, there you go. Thank goodness I have tomorrow off. Maybe that's why I'm... Taco gummies! Ooh. Never too late. No, that's true. It's not too late It's never too late. What did I just do? Why did I just do this level?
Donut.
Oh, okay. I guess I needed to. Aw, boo. I'd be scared. I'm scared just thinking about it. You do sound drained. I'm so drained. I really am. Yeah, right? It's scary, man. Taking a knife down there. Why did I do that? I was going to stop at 3. By the time I went to get that taken care of, the 4th was on her way. I made sure that didn't happen after. Oh man, there you go. That's crazy on how fast everything happened. It seemed like not that long ago you were in the dungeon streaming with your dog and your cat. And I know, right, dude? Oh my god, yeah. I mean, I was in the base. I won't lie, man. I loved that basement dungeon, dude. I had a New York strip steak so good. 20 siblings. What are she going to do? Raise an army? Good lord. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's a lot.
Donut. Donut. Donut.
Here we go. PB and chocolate chip cookies are almost done. I love that. You're always baking something in the oven and other ways. A little steep, but definitely worth it. Yeah, you know. Casanova's with the donuts. Thank you, buddy. I definitely want to be up for a bit tonight. Who would wait for me while I make some coffee? I'm sure a lot of you will. I'm sure some of you won't. And I understand if you won't. But yeah, I really could use some coffee with some honey in it, I think. Hey, there you go, Skeptic. I like those. I always liked Newcastle Brown Ale. That was my favorite. Newcastle's so good. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put a poll up here. I'm going to give you a hashtag Angelo for all the stars. Warm or cold Newcastle? What? People drink them warm? Angelo and Alvin. Hell yeah, Tim D. Wayne. All right, I am going to go make some coffee. For those who do wait, I really appreciate it. For those who can't wait, I appreciate your time here. New RPG game with Robert Pattinson. What? No, I don't know about that. But hang tight. Thanks for waiting. One second, everybody. All right. All right, let's do the cheese bridge area. This area is fun. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all doing well. Casanova said Facebook time. Here we go, and then I gotta go back and beat Cheese Bridge. Rebecca with the followage. What? Come on. Yeah, Carlos, I'm so sorry, dude. Hey, Carlos, do me a favor. Go over to YouTube and use super chats because it is annoying. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Do you know my red my tube name ID or anything? Go to my website, go over to the tube and use super chats. If the star button's broken, I'm so sorry about that. That is annoying. You shouldn't have to deal with that, and I'm very sorry. It sucks. But super chats are just as awesome, I will say. I'll say anybody who's having trouble with those, definitely use super chats for sure. Which Mario is this? This is Mario World. Get in the tube. Yes. It's go to oldguy80.com. Here we go. I'll type in my website for you. Here we go. Go here and you can easily find my YouTube. Really easy to get a purple Yoshi again. Make sure and check out my website if you haven't. It was designed by Ray Talia, one of my good friends. Definitely check it out. It's super awesome and easy to use. It's oldguyadd.com. Really, really badass website. I love my website. Here we go. Yeah, you always dreaded this level. This level's really tough. Oh, that almost sucked. The honey is for sure helping. Welcome in, the Pen 15 giver. So I'm thinking about streaming long ways on Facebook. Wondering if it would get me a better algorithm. Star World's fun. Is anybody else? Everybody else sees the star button, right? Angelo proving that he sees the star button. Hell yeah. $125 stars from the Mangelo. Did you send 100 stars while I was gone, Mangelo? It looked like you did, never mind. But thank you so much, I just thought I missed something. Hashtag Angelo. I wonder if Carlos is able to find it. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. I think I need to turn the AC on here soon. Whoa, Casanovas! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You rock, dude. Thanks for the super chat. Those are awesome. That bar is a little more full. Yeah, there's no one on TikTok now, and that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end over there. There we go. So just stick over on the tube, Carlos. Here we go. Not much, just call me Angelo. Oh yeah, thank you so much. That kept your comment pinned for a while. That was awesome. Here we go, let's get this other one. Yeah, dude, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Hey, it works well though, right? You're awesome, dude. You miss Oblivion? I'll play Oblivion again for you, man. It's just the Switch 2 came out and stuff. I'll play Oblivion on Sunday. Or no, I already promised Dreamcast on Sunday. I'll play it on Monday night again. Unfortunately though, Skeptic, I will tell you that if, like, I will say, unfortunately, like, I live off this, you know what I mean? And more donos come in when I play retro than I do Oblivion. So, if donos are really low on Monday afternoon and Monday morning, then I probably will play retro at night. You just have to understand it's, you know, I still gotta, you know, do what I gotta do to make this work and live, unfortunately. So, like, you know, like, donos just come in a lot heavier when I'm playing retro, man. You know, Oblivion is something people, you know, like, it's fun to watch, but people typically zone out and watch. You know, with retro, it seems like they're, you know, retro is like, there's always, you know, there's always excitement, you know. Yeah, you know, I think you'll really come to like YouTube though, Casanovas, I really do. It has a lot of fun stuff. Honestly, I think it's going to be my biggest platform. I really do. Because I'm already at 1,000 return viewers over there. Like, the return viewers are already really high. My analytics are through the roof. You know, for where I am. So I think honestly, it's going to build big. Did you look in on the website? I know you're not complaining, Skeptic. I like when people tell me what they want to see. I love to play games for people, like specific games, so I promise you, I will try to do Oblivion at least twice a week for you. Maybe I should do Oblivion in the morning, because it's typically slow anyway, but you're not up in the morning to watch, right? Better change my notification here so I can catch you more often, dude. Yeah, and it's more guaranteed too. The YouTube notifications work great. Could always catch the replay later. That's true too. That's true too. You're so right. There we go. That worked out. Hey, I appreciate that, especially if you're a nurse or working in the ICU. My gosh, you are busy AF, Rebecca. I appreciate that you watch the replays. Have you been watching any of our live content where Cortina and I have been going live together talking, like coin hunting and driving around? All right, here we go. Let's do this one. Angela with the uptime. Thank you for the 5 to super chats. I love the super chats too. They're so awesome. I love the way they look, to be honest with you. I like how they're all different colors. And if you write something with it, your comments will be read out loud. And I have all kind of fun. I honestly think there's really fun sounds over here too, because I can do things like this.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
And we still have the goat over here too. Even have a little bit of Master Roshi.
Roshi? Broccoli? Just give it up, it's all over.
Everybody? Just making a couple quick changes. Just a couple quick changes here. Here we go. All right, excellent. Had to change some things with the super chat notifications in a good way. I catch Cortina on TikTok, so it's mostly been replays. Yeah, she's doing a lot of like short form content lately. Like every day she's putting out a new short video at least, so she's still running the TikTok. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, so keep your eye out for her short form content. Alright guys, I'm gonna go turn on the AC. I think people are a little warm. Hold on. Shit, I was muted that whole time? Fuck. I was saying thanks for entering the stream, Jay. And Jay, I figured out what I'm gonna do with your house donos, because you wanted every one of your donos to be house donos. So I'm gonna divvy them out to all the people who have the lowest amount of donos to people who, you know, like want to support but just can't, you know, like maybe they, you know, can't support as much as some other people. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna divvy them evenly amongst the people who have like 1s and 2s and 3s and stuff. So every 500 stars you get a dono, or you get a spot in a giveaway to win a t-shirt at the end of the month. There's gonna be 2 winners. with Switch Lite's only being $100, if we hit our monthly goal, we could possibly do like a Switch Lite giveaway or something, because I know there's someone out there who might still really want a Switch Lite. Ultra Dono's right, exactly. Hey Danny, that dono that you heard, that actually is one of mine. I think what happened earlier, I think it was just a glitch. I think super chats, now that I think about it, I think that person had anything to do with it. I don't think it was a person, because that actually was one of my sound clips. I didn't realize it, but it was. Let's see here. And I think it just glitched. Let's see if I can find it. But anyway, just to make sure, what I did was I deleted all of the sound clips from YouTube, and I'm just doing like thank you screens, and I'm going to do my own manual sounds. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think it just glitched. Because I was looking and I had one programmed for the Brack show. Right. No, yeah, oh, your first instinct was it being a glitch? Well, you are much smarter than me technically, so... You know, I wouldn't, that doesn't surprise me. It took me a lot longer to come up with that conclusion. The J has entered the chat. The ADD is honored to have the J in his presence.
Strange. It feels like there's nothing there.
Set up here with a mistake! Damn, Junior! Damn!
All right, here we go.
Junior! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Junior! Oh.
The slight speed boost it has now is messing with my Super Punch. Quit gaming. Oh, it's messing with your Super Punch Out gaming on the Switch 2. Hey, Casanovas, do you want to play some Soul Calibur? We could totally play that sometime soon. Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube is online on the Switch. Amazing. You have the GameCube app, right? Yeah, I still play Super Punch Out as well. Dude, have you seen how much better the store runs? That is one thing that is worth it about the Switch 2. Is the store runs so well. Everyone who reviewed it so far points out the interface being much snappier, since a couple of the cores are devoted to it. Yes, that's awesome. It is. Now, with the Switch itself was very slow before, so very happy about that. And you can actually watch a video of the game right there on the store, which is cool. You don't have to like click into it anymore, and even clicking into it and exiting is like it's effortless. No. Oh no, come on, no, Yoshi, you son of a bitch. Look at that, sweet. Easy come, easy go. Easy go, easy come? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know if it is the controller or lack of device delays. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's definitely something to think about. Everyone who, yeah, it's definitely the snappier interface. For sure. All right. How long have we been live now? Let's see. I see that. Definitely been longer than 43 minutes. Hour 47. Okay. Hey, hell yeah. Welcome in, Arturo. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching the show. Thanks for the subscription. I am on live every day, and I play glorious retro every day, with a little bit of modern mixed in. I got used to pushing buttons on my SNES controller and knowing it will take a millisecond to register. Yeah, right, yeah. Hey from Taterland. Can't stay but have a great night. Hey, no worries, I understand. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Jay says I'm back. Oh, Evo Search for Eden. I've heard of that game. I've heard of it before. Hell yeah, Jay. Welcome in, buddy. I'm back. Hell yeah, the stream just got a whole lot cooler. Ooh, that coffee with the honey. That did it, man. That soothed the old throat. Alright, now we just gotta come back in here and do it slower. And I also gotta go get whatever secret I missed. Hey, Mangelo with 275 stars. You rock. It didn't even have time to come up. I just changed the the message to 275 stars to level 5. You're awesome, dude. Angelo's back to leveling it up if it's just a few away. That's so awesome, man. It makes my day. I still don't know how to do the red triangle exit in this level. Really? The red triangle exit in this level? The red triangle exit. Well, so you know how to get the football guys, right? So, in this level, it all depends on time, Casanovas. If you, by the way, thank you so much, Mangelo. You rock, dude. In this level, all that matters is if you get in there before 250 seconds or after. If you get in this pipe right here before 250 seconds, you're going to see football players. If you get in here after 250 seconds, you're going to see mushrooms. Cortina is actually the one who figured out all the exits that I didn't know. Thank you so much, Mangelo. So there's only 2 exits to this level. Only 2 exits to every level, pretty much. Thank you so much, Mangelo. We are working our way to level 7 now, man. That's amazing. Let me update Streamlabs really quick here. Alright, we are actually on our 7th goal now. Oh, 7th goal. Boom. So far, yes. I think this is the only Mario level in game's history that changes due to a timer. Yes, I think you might be right. Let's beat this level, and then I'm going to go back and unlock the other one. There is a screen, you don't keep Yoshi, and you run up the wall. In that level? I don't think there is in that level, but who knows? I'm pretty sure that level only has 2 timed exits. Jay with the exclamation point extension. Yeah, I watched a YouTube video show. Send it to me. Send it to me, Casanovas. Join my Discord and put it in the Discord. I'll watch it right now without sound. You in my Discord? If you're not in my Discord, you know where you can find it. oldguy80d.com. My awesome website designed by my awesome buddy Ray Talia. Man, thanks so much again, Angelo. Give me a hashtag Angelo if you can. Thanks so much again. Blanca, that's awesome. Yeah, no worries, man. You just go to your history. You just go to your YouTube history and you can look at every video that you've watched. Alright, let's get the one. Oh, I'm missing that one right there. It's the blue ones. Alright, let's see. Let's just get this last blue one. Totally did forget about this. Here we go. Be cool if you could eat those things. Alright, we just gotta get the key in here. I need to play the Dragon Warrior 1 remake again. That was fun. That's like one of the few turn-based RPGs I really like, and I like the reaction people get when they say, "You're playing a turn-based game? What's up, Fat Lad? How you doing, buddy?" The Hulu movie Prey is a good Predator movie. Interesting. The next movie I'm watching is a movie called American Made. Backlat's in the house.
Ta-da! Look who it is.
This motherfucker.
Nice, Kevin. Ooh, that felt good. Backlat, whatever happened with your Switch 2 situation, buddy? Walmart fucked up his Switch 2 order. Alright, I got a question for you all. Should I keep going with this right now, or move over to Mario Kart World and finish the rest of this another time? Because another time I can go through the rest of World 6, all of Star Road, all of Special Road, and all of World 7. So... dude, you could probably just walk into a Walmart and buy one, Fatclat. Walk into a Walmart or a Best Buy, like, and buy one, and then just fucking cancel your other order, or have two. But they're selling them in stores now, like crazy. You could probably find one just in a store. I guarantee you could find one tomorrow. Mario Kart, change it up. All right. Let's continue to do the races, and then whoever wants to play, I will play. I love seeing YouTubers playing old games like the old days. Hell yeah, welcome in. I play old games every day. I did, however, just play Mario World for about 2 hours, and what I'll usually do is I will go through about 2 hours worth of retro, and then I'll switch it to something possibly modern. So you are at the point of the stream where I am playing something modern, but I promise you, if you stop in here more often, Napkins, I will be playing like old Double Dragon, old Contra, you know, Super C, Mario 1, 2, and 3, Game Boy games such as Mario Land, Mega Man on Game Boy, Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins. What made you decide to play old games instead of new gens? Well, I mean, I've been streaming for 7 years, and I've been a retro streamer on Facebook for about the last 7 years, and I just started streaming on YouTube about 2 years ago. But I have an amazing community that's been keeping me going. I've been full-time streaming for 5 years now. Okay. Well, that's awesome. You're one of my lurker viewers who never speaks. Well, I respect that. Thanks, dude. I say save it for later. At least something to come back to. Right. Right. I'm going to try to unlock more outfits with Luigi. Yeah, understandable. I appreciate you typing. Oh, it's in the general chat area of Discord? Okay, I will take a peek at that really quick. But I catch the stream later, gotta do my morning chores. Have fun, man. Bless you. Hey, take care. Bless you too, man. Take care. Ah, there we go. I gotta make you a follower, and there you go. You are now blue. Okay, I'm gonna check it out now. Dude, I think this is like a hack or something. Because I don't understand where he's going into. That's like a hack or something, man. Seriously. That's not actually... There is no third exit in Choco World. You got here. Someone check that out. Who knows? I'm gonna have to send that to Andy Watson. You know what? We need Andy Watson on it, because Andy Watson knows Mario World like you wouldn't believe, and he can tell us if it's bullshit or not. Because I think that's bullshit. Sorry, no offense. It's not. I'm not saying what you said was bullshit, but I just think the video might be trying to pull our legs. Definitely not saying you're telling any untruths or disinformation or anything like that. I can remember quite a bit of the secrets still, but yeah, I don't think that one is actually an exit. It might be. I could be wrong. But we're going to have someone who really, really knows Mario World. And I really, really know Mario World, but I just need a second opinion. You know? No bastard, I Bruce Lee. You guys remember that from the Dragon the Bruce Lee story, which turned out not to be a true movie, but still a cool movie. I still like that movie. But I'm pretty sure the people who made it got in a lot of trouble. Damn it. I just screwed myself. Fucking bullshit. I would have been golden. I'm gonna do that race over again. I think I can do better. Who wants to play online? I gotta figure out how to take off this course helper. Understandable, Casanovas. Thank you so much for the 5 to super chats, man. Have a great day. Night. Take care, brother. What good the pit stop area would do you. What's going on? How are you? Lick Globe. No, god damn it, seriously? Come on, keep third, keep third, keep third, keep third, come on. Get with that. Dude, I heard about that. Dude, so first off, Nintendo should have thought way harder about how they packaged that thing. Like, why would they put the screen right on top under a thin-ass piece of cardboard? That should have at least been the dock on top, and the freaking thing should have been in the middle. That thing was not protected at all. Oh my god, yeah, did you guys hear about that? They were putting big-ass staples in the top of Switch 2 boxes, ruining the screen. Right. Thicker cardboard to the top, yeah. Something. Yeah, dude, isn't that fucked up? There was a kid who, for clout, broke his Switch 2 like in front of the Nintendo store. I think receipts pressed in, yeah. They pressed in too hard on that one. Howdy, what's up, Drake? How are you, man? Never. What? Never have I gotten that. That's neat. Hold on, your comment's a little long for me to read while I, This game wasn't 90 bucks. I only paid 50 for it, I guess, because I just bought the, I bought the pack-in. But I mean, yeah, I would say so. I think this game is worth the money. And if you're a Mario Kart fan, it's most definitely going to be worth it. It's a lot of fun. Really cool the way they have the kind of the open world mode. graphics are amazing. I think some of the Switch 2 games are worth the price, but all the Nintendo releases going forward are going to be 80 to 90. I'm sticking to other people's games. I understand if the big games cost more, but all the Nintendo games costing, I don't think they're all costing that much. Like Bravely Default was only 40. There's a lot of games that will not be that much, but you know what the good thing is, there's always going to be sales. You know, wait till Black Friday, wait till this or that. You know, there's always going to be ways to get them cheaper. You know, just don't jump on the I have to have it when it's brand new. You know, I mean, but for me, it's an easy purchase because it's a write-off, since this is what I do for a job. You know, and technically I'm freelance. You know. So for me, it's an easy decision, and I can write off the whole value of it because I use it strictly 100% for streaming. You know, like my phone, I can only write off like 70%. Other bills like the electric bill and you know things like that, I can only write off like, you know, 70% of it, 70% of my internet bill or whatever, you know, like things like my accountant keeps me in line, but you know, I gotta have write-offs. I know Mangelo probably likes this eye candy. Loves the good graphics. Oh my god. Today was hard, Danny. Today was especially tough, it felt like. See, I just got both of those there. That should count as two. Hey, Andy, welcome in. Yeah. Hey everyone, not sure how long I'll be in, but I'll be in for a minute. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Thanks so much, Leveda. How did you get that leaderboard on the streams? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the community thing? So what do you think about this game? I can't help but sign without opening What? Oh, you don't like the size of the Switch 2? Oh, it's just part of the integrated YouTube stream. You don't like how big the Switch 2 is? I mean, I think the Switch 2 knew they had to compete with things like the Stream Deck and all those portable PCs that have such huge screens. I personally love the size of the screen. Oh, that's not what you're saying? Okay. Well, what you said was, so what do you think about this game? I can't help but sigh without opening big it is. I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, you're no offense, Annie. And I'm not ever making fun, but your sentence there was confusing. Michael Hennico said hi. This game is neat. I really, really do think this game is really awesome. What the fuck? No! I was in first fucking place, man! No! God dang it! Yeah, you know, I understand, but that's where I make most of my living. Go over to the tube. Can I boot the talk back up by any chance? Yeah.
Can you boot the talk back up by any chance?
Yeah, I can do that. For sure. Thank you so much, Angelo. Did you guys just start a star party? Man, you only get one shot. Let's do that star party. Thank you so much. Andrew Haskins, welcome in. I will say though, I turned off the voice reader because I'm getting tired of like every single comment being read out loud. So let's see here. Sounds like Saturday Night Live. I can't tag Mario Kart World yet. All right, there you go. Oh man, I didn't uncrop it either over here. Hold on just a minute. Whoops. It's been stretched this whole time for you guys. Sorry about that. I liked. No, it's not Annie. It's not Annie that's doing it. It's in general. I think it's just too much to have every comment read out loud from everybody. No, Annie can talk as much as she wants. I love when Annie talks. It's just that I get tired of every single comment. I think it's really fun when comments are read out, like when stars come in or super chats come in. But it gets distracting to have every single comment read out loud. I like to read the comments, you know? So no, please don't think that. What's up, David Douglas? How are you? It's nothing personal towards one person. I like when the comments are read out loud on, you know, like the book, when people send stars or when people send super chats. I think those are hilarious and those are awesome. But just to have every single comment read out loud just gets a little, you know, it gets a little much. But no, I want lots of conversation. I want lots of talking, but you know what I mean? Like, and maybe you don't know it. I don't know. Oh, so I okay. And get first place in all of them, I guess, but whatever. Okay. Pruitt, David, doing good. Thanks for asking. I have a bit of trouble handling with there's too much audio yeah, right? Yep. Yep, same here. It's like yeah. Like I like the sounds though and stuff. Ooh, tortilla chips and guacamole, that sounds so good. I tend to agree. I'm fine with donos being read out loud, but not every comment. Right. Exactly. Every comment's a little too tiresome. And it's not just all of Andy's comments, it's everybody, you know what I mean? But yeah, I like it better when just the donos are read out loud. Thank you for the heart me. There we go. only 850 stars to level. Laveda, Mikey, how you guys feeling after your drive, by the way? Laveda, congratulations. I heard you got yourself a job. Working in healthcare or something, or working like in home care or something like that. So congratulations, Laveda. I'm proud of you. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate that, Annie. Thank you, Pruitt. Really, I'm not sure if you heard. I did. That's so cool. Congratulations. Thank you, David. Yeah, that's so awesome. We're all proud of you, Annie. Tortilla chips and guacamole, so good. I'm just glad to be able to support you at this point. Well, hell yeah. No. Please don't say that, Annie. I am not talking about you. I don't want you to talk less. I don't want the comments read out loud though on TikTok. I don't like it. It gets to be too much. And from everybody. David Dolgus, how are you doing? He says, how are you doing? I'm good. Joseph Pruitt says, hey there. No, I'm sorry. The only thing that's going to be read out loud from now on is just donos on Facebook and YouTube. So if you want your comments read out loud, go do a super chat or go do stars or something like that. But you'll still have all your dono noises, It's a little too much, honestly. Trust me, it's a little too stimulating for me sometimes. But I think it's great when just every once in a while, like, or whenever stars come in, I think it's awesome that way, but it's not like every single comment, Like, I'm sorry, what... So I'm gonna be real honest, what kind of ruined it, there's like... I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't you, though. I promise you that. You found a place to rent? A room to rent from your bestie? That's great. Stars and super chats will be read out loud when people type comments with those. But you can still make tons of noises over on TikTok. Now, if you think I want you to talk less, you're way wrong. I don't want you to say less. I like the conversation that you make. Annie, Laveda, I think things are really coming together for you guys. I think it's great. Hey Glenn, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Annie, it had nothing to do with you. There was just too much competing audio across the entire stream, so we had to dial it back a little bit. Exactly. Exactly. Because I would have, like, when people would send stars, the TikTok comments would go over. So, like, when someone sends stars and their comments read out loud, they only get one chance to have their comment read out loud. But when you have every single comment being read out loud, it kind of takes away the magic also of having your comment read out loud. You know, I think it kind of ruined it for me, like in general. You know, so I like to hear it like when it comes in from a dono, but like to have it do every single comment, you just got to understand from the streamer's perspective. And I, you know, everybody, please, you know, it's nothing personal towards anybody. I want everybody to talk. I, though, real quick, I'm going to change my kid's diaper. Lucas is crabbing quite a bit, so hang tight, everybody. Yeah, we're back down to only 2 on TikTok already. I mean, I get shit for views over there. Anyway, I'll be right back. Here we go. Totally understandable. Thank you. If we get down to 0 again on TikTok, I'm ending, by the way. David Dolgus, thanks for being here, buddy. Elle, welcome in. Hello. How's it going? Thanks for joining. I'm happy for you guys. You deserve the best. Awesome peeps. I agree. So I am, what app are you using for the avatars for your viewers at the bottom? Called Stream Avatars. You can get it from Steam. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Goodbye, Mario. Luigi says, "Fuck you, Mario." Oh, I just could have sworn I got that bag. I guess I didn't have any free spots for it. David Dolgus, good to see you, buddy. David Dolgus, are you subbed to my YouTube channel so you get notifications when I go live? From YouTube? Mario just totally got his back. I am, but I get no notifications. Really? That sucks, man. Are you in my Discord? Thanks, everyone, for the kind words. You're welcome, Mikey. You're in my Discord? Okay, well, I send out Discord notifications every time, too, but no worries, man. You know, I know we're all busy. I'm glad you catch some of my shows.
Broccoli, just give it up. It's all over. Finish it.
I just get lucky and see that you're live by looking. Oh, man. Well, right on. I appreciate that you look for the streams. Sucks that you don't get notifications. I wish they worked better. I wonder, I need to look up a way to, like, make sure YouTube notifications work. Man, if you don't have a blank spot when you get that bag, you don't get the suit. Damn it. Ah, you need to restart the app to get notifications. Okay. Makes sense. Damn, that was awesome. reinstall, they get corrupted sometimes. Okay. Uninstall and reinstall. Fair enough. Okay. All right, who we got still watching on the talk right now? Love the celebration at the end of the levels. It's neat. New character. Let's see. Preston, welcome in. If you want to be completely sure, uninstall, restart mobile, then reinstall. There you go. How's the new Mario Kart? Fantastic. Really fun. Genie Luigi with a new car. So what's with the stars if I get 2 stars right here and 2 stars right here and then just a trophy here? Does that mean I got first on all 3? What's up, Mike Foster? Yeah, the game where they replaced Peach, right? That's crazy. I'm gonna head to bed here in a minute. Hey, I think you stuck around for quite a while. Thank you so much, Levada. It's really amazing just the level of polish that this has. Like, it's not that much of a graphical difference between the Switch one. It is, it isn't, you know, it's just like a, it's like a badass level of polish. The graphics are better, but it's not like, you know, it's not like, oh my god, the difference between PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, but it is a big difference. It's nice to see such high quality Nintendo graphics, but this is honestly probably how games should have looked on a Nintendo console in like 2013, you know, I mean, they're a bit behind. You know, I mean, graphics have been looking like this on PlayStation for a long time. So it's not anything like groundbreaking or new, it's just Nintendo finally fucking did it. Yeah. Yep. Hey, I mean, I would get the Switch 2, but I'm not spending $500. I mean, do you have a PlayStation 5? Graphics cards are double that, you know? I don't know. 500 ain't that. 450. I paid 450. You know, you can get it for 450. And if you think about it, it's pretty much the same price as the Super Nintendo with inflation. You know, like if you the Super Nintendo was $199 when it came out brand new. If you look at that in today's pricing, that's about $450. So their system is like pretty much the same price as the SNES. You know, I mean, You know what I'm saying? Really not that unreasonable. They can't put all this new shit in here and people expect it to be the same price. I don't know what people expected. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right, but which two looks cool? I understand, man. Well, we'll say that then. Don't just say it's the price. You know, obviously it's, you know, I mean, you know, obviously it's just not for you. It's, you know, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really think it's that ridiculous. You can say whatever it is you want, but let's get to the root of it, you know? What really is it, you know? What is the real issue? But either way, you know, cool. You know, if you don't want it, you don't want it. And maybe with a new Punch-Out, hey, you know? I mean, there's such a thing as a system-selling game, you know? Maybe eventually when they come out with a game that, you know, looks badass enough, you'll get it. You never know, you know? I get it. Do you like any of the new drivers? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I get what you're saying too, Preston. All right. I mean, I've played a lot of races so far at this point. I just lost that race. Let's see here. I get what you're saying, brother. Most definitely. Do I like any of the new drivers? Yeah, they're okay, man. I'm just good with standard old Luigi, though. But I used the crab guy yesterday. There's a lot of new ones. It's pretty crazy. Let's see here. The store runs exceptionally smooth. Check this out. Like, look how much smoother the store runs. Do you remember how it used to have to load like crazy? And that's one really nice thing. The store is just, and the store actually, like, it plays stills now, or it plays a video of the game. The overhaul on the store is nice. Like, that was amazing, personally. I know, like, the store is... You could never do this on the Switch. And just scroll and scroll and scroll. Your wish list is easier, accessible. The GameCube stuff is awesome. You know, I mean, it just all in all runs better. So that is a nice thing about it. You know, it's like when you get a new computer, man. It just runs nicer. It just runs smoother. How long have I been live? Who are you? What are you doing here? All right, we're down to one person on Twitch. Hey, Preston, are you on my YouTube at all? No? You should go over to my YouTube, because there's only one person over. I'm kind of, you know, like, I don't know why someone would come over and ask me to go, you know, like open TikTok back up, but then like leave after like 10 minutes. But I don't know. Maybe they're still here. I'm not sure, but it doesn't show them here. And I was asked to reactivate TikTok, and then, you know, anyway. Here we go. Let me go to my website. Go to oldguyadd.com. Preston, check this out really quick, okay? I'll show you. So Preston, go to my website right here. Check that out. And then you just scroll down. Okay, and then you see my YouTube right there. Just click my YouTube. And it takes you right there. Check it out. Boom. And then my live video is right there. Yep, sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and end on TikTok. ADD, can you still play your games through your Switch? Yeah, I believe. I didn't do a transfer. I skipped the transfer. I didn't do that. I just left my regular Switch alone. Angela with the uptime, 2 hours, 53 minutes. Can you just send your name and check it because it's blurry? Well, here, go to my website. Just go to oldguyadd.com and scroll down and click the YouTube. It's really easy, dude. Seriously, just go to my website. oldguyadd.com. Go to my website, you scroll down a little bit, and then it says check out my pages below. I did type it. It's right here. Here, I'll pin it for you. I did. I typed it like six sentences back. Even a caveman can do it. But yeah. My Switch 2 came in today, got Mario Kart, and didn't even get mad because it was funny. 10 out of 10. Mamba, thanks for liking the live. Okay, Preston, we got 3 over here. I'll stick around here for a little while longer. But just know that you have my YouTube. My website I have it pinned. I'm going to type it again for you. It's oldguyadd.com. Right there. It's the next comment. oldguyadd.com. My website. Really easy to find. It's even actually right here above my goal. Hey, welcome in, man. All right, well, I'll stick around on TikTok for a little bit. Getting wave race vibes. What's up, swags? Yeah, I'm enjoying Switch 2. I just like how much better it runs, really, honestly. Is Wario in this? Oh, yeah. Wario is indeed in this. Yeah, middle of the pack. I'll take it. I'm planning to get a Switch too, but I don't know when. I want to, dude. Just fine. Just go to Best Buy. No, Preston, that's okay, dude. I worked customer service for like 20 years. Repeating myself is in my nature, and I don't mind it. Dude, you know how like how often I had to have people repeat themselves, or how often I had to repeat myself whenever it came to VIN numbers and shit. Oh my god. You don't even want to know. Like, fucking seriously. But yeah, go to Best Buy, okay, and just finance the motherfucker, man. Yeah, the gameplay is much faster and smoother too, right? Finance it, man. You might not be able to afford everything all at once, but, you know, go and freaking, you know, put it on a Best Buy card. Build your credit at the same time. That's what I did. I financed it with PayPal credit. I'm already halfway done paying it off. Dude, the website is so easy to use. Ray made that website amazing. You're a PlayStation guy? I'm an everything guy. I go where the games are. But if you want to get technical, I'm a Nintendo guy. I am a Nintendo fanboy, and I don't care who fucking knows it, because Nintendo's amazing, and Nintendo won my heart with the Nintendo Entertainment System, and then the Super Nintendo. But then I got a little older, I got a little tired of Nintendo, I didn't give a shit about 3D Mario, I wanted to play PlayStation, so PlayStation was my next system. I loved the PlayStation. But then the Xbox came out, and they remade one of my most favorite games, and did it in the most badass way. They remade Ninja Gaiden. And you can't tell me that Xbox 360 wasn't better than the PS3. Xbox 360 was way better than the PS3. Xbox 360 had a better chat. Dude, you can only chat with people on the PS3 if you were in a game. On the 360, you could chat with 8 people in a room, 7 more people than yourself, and you could play any game you wanted. You could have one person watching Netflix, and at Xbox 360 had better games. But then when the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One came out, the PS4 had the better games. I go where the games are. Yeah, man. You know, I mean, you can go to Best Buy and put it on your Best Buy card, or go to Walmart and put it on a Walmart card, and then next thing you know, you're only paying $100 a month for it. You know, I mean, you know, not everybody can afford, you know, $500 at one time, but we can pretty much all, you know, almost all of us afford $100 a month. And if you can't, there's no shame in that. You know, I'm just giving options for people who are saying they can't afford it, but they want one. You know. You know, cut out going to fast food a few times per month. Love Super Nintendo still, have my original work great, Sega Master System. Yeah, PlayStation was a game changer, man, I'll give you that. Absolutely, I love the PS1. PS1 was one of the best systems ever made. Favorite 32-bit system. I love that system. And PlayStation 2 is one of my favorite systems of all time. So yeah, I'm a PlayStation guy, I'm a Nintendo guy, I'm an everything guy. If it's fun, I'll play it. You know, I don't care what system it's on. Xbox 360 was the best. I played Minecraft on it, and it was nostalgic. It was easy to beat to the end. There you go. This looks awesome. I wish I could just free roam. I don't know how to just free roam yet. Alright, y'all, I won't lie, I'm getting tired. Slog Dog, welcome in. Never seen you here anymore, brother. Hope you're doing well. Well, y'all, I can't tell you how much I really super appreciate all the stars today. I really appreciate all this let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and end on TikTok, by the way, so take it easy, you guys. Come on over to my YouTube, come on over to my Facebook if you want. I'm gonna end the stream there, so take it easy. Let's see here. All right, let's see, we're just gonna talk for a little bit. Talk for a little bit, let's just hang out. Ooh. After I got the Ring of Death, Xbox wasn't for me. You gave up after that? Free roam in general or with friends? Free roam in general. Josh? I understand. I didn't mind. It is what it is. All game systems have problems. I think Microsoft was awesome by stepping up, and they fixed everyone's consoles. Mine got the red Ring of Death, and I sent it off, and they fixed it for free, and they sent back a new Xbox for me. And I even bought an arcade edition at the time, because an Xbox Arcade Edition was only $200, I think. So I bought another Xbox and just put my hard drive in it, and I had my Xbox, and then they sent my other one back. I'm like, oh shit, I have two 360s now. From the title screen, just press the plus, or go down and select the map. Thank you, Josh. Angela said, what's up, Hazelwood? The level design in Mario Kart World is great. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now I can just free roam. Nice. I didn't know that. Fuck yeah, Josh. Oh yeah. Now, can I travel the whole map this way? Does it all connect, Josh, or can I only, do these areas? Yes, you can travel, but as you can see, it's very empty, more or less. RE9 looks cool. Oh man. This is fun. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's that bare. I don't know. Like, I can see what you're saying, but I think there's quite a bit to look at. I still haven't really figured out how to jump on the rails either. Like how to just do it. Can you just do a sideways flip when you're driving? Or do you have to be on a rail? It was fun at first, but got old quick. As far as I know, you do the free roam, collect stickers. Fair enough, okay. I can see what you mean by kind of barren here. It's like GTA Mario almost, except you can't get out of your car. I already have that one. Have you Chuck E. Cheese or McDonald's? Well, if I was a kid, I would for sure choose Chuck E. Cheese. I can see how the novelty on this would wear off pretty quickly, but I don't know. Anyway, just figured I'd try that for fun. We're just talking right now. That's why my, cam screen is bigger. I'm getting ready to get out of here though, because I'm tired. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Thanks so much everyone for everything. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and end on the tube now. So take it easy, have a good one, talk to you soon, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye everybody on YouTube. Take care, have a good one, ditto. See you guys tomorrow. My mom's birthday party is tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'll be on in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to be able to recoup and get up as early because I'm not feeling well right now. I'm kind of run down. I'm probably going to take the morning to sleep if I can. But I'll see you guys on YouTube. Thanks for everything. Take care. You got 9 awesome people watching on YouTube. That's awesome. Take care, everyone.